But now fast forward a little bit now you know, it's draft time, right? You know, you go through the pre-draft process and all those different things. And obviously, you know, you guys were projected to be lottery picks, you in the top 3 players, maybe, you know, you was consensus top 3. Q at that time, you was, you know.
Anywhere from anywhere.
Potentially top 5.
You know Shit, I mean? Potentially 25.
You know, and so we go through that draft process and we fly into LA. And I posted this picture yesterday, and big shout out to all the guys who got drafted last night and the guys who get drafted today, man, because these are memories that you never forget. But I remember going to LA, pulling up to the La Hermitage Hotel, and it's really like our first time, you know what I mean, like in this kind of environment. Y'all boys flew out there private from the draft and things like that. And I just remember us getting in the limo, hanging out. What do you remember most about not only the draft, but after the draft, when we went to LA for the first time? And what was our guy, Mark Ravlin, you know, came, scooped us up in the Lexus, and then we got in the limo and all those different things, man. What do y'all remember about that time more so than anything? What's the things that stand out?
I remember after the draft, Khalid El-Amin had a draft party at Prince Club, and we was in Prince Club, but I had to be way in the back in the corner because I wasn't old enough to be in the club. Then the next morning, me and Q, like early in the morning, we leaving our families and getting on our first private jet and making that flight, and then getting to LA, getting in the Hermitage. Back in the 2000s, technology wasn't as savvy as it is now. Walking in the Hermitage and seeing how every room you walk in, how the lights just cut on and stuff was just everything was just used by technology. Never been in a hotel room like that. And then I remember Q saying, like, man, this is the same hotel Ja Rule just did the video at. And seeing the palm trees, because I've never been to LA, like seeing the palm trees and all that stuff. Like,
beautiful place, boy. You can get messed up in LA because it's so beautiful. You might not know where you are.
And being young and thinking we was the most famous people, richest people, the most owned people, and just having all kind of fun and not even having a care in the world. Like, real talk, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what I remember. I'm like, this is my first time. Like, yeah, I was in college. I was still at the crib, so like, I had my own shit at the crib, but it was like, crib still 20 minutes away. This is my first time where I'm like, bitch, I'm out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got my own money, big money. I can go and come as I please. Like, I'm staying in a big ass house. You know what I'm saying? Like, just me and my brother. Like, it's like you out here doing it, and it was like you say, LA was one of the most, like, when you. As long as you stand away from the wrong shit, like LA, one of the most fun places you go straight out the box. And I mean, we was innocent with ours. Like we was doing shit, but it wasn't like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we going to high school, college games, like still doing us, running around. We running around with water guns, doing what, you know what I'm saying? Just like, bro, we was out there just thinking we was just the toast of the town. Then, you know what I'm saying, Shaq pull us over in the fake police car one night.
Big fella.
one of my best memories too about that year is your wife being pregnant with Dee Dee, and all us coming to the hospital. You know, Dee Dee is our baby. You know what I'm saying? Your oldest child, like.
And Mama Miles was her godmother.
Yeah, just that experience of that. You know, you coming down with your wife and. Just all us being just so young and being out there, it was just a family environment.
It was so beautiful, and that brings me to my next point, like brotherhood. Yeah. Right? Because, like, at the end of the day, man, the bonds that we created through this game have withstood the test of time. Yeah. And there's been times where, you know, we might be mad at each other, we might fight amongst one another, but I tell you this, we'll burn this bitch down, you get us pissed.
Oh yeah, no.
And we cooked out, we played the video game, you know what I mean? We supported one another. We went to restaurants and, dude, we used to order our steaks well done. You know what I mean? Boy, what did we know? You know, like, we experienced so much firsts, and we knew each other's families.
No, I always tell people, they ask me, like, what was your it's hard to say any other team was my favorite team over there because that set the template. I took that shit with me every team I went to. Yeah. And I'm talking about I was one of the dudes that I always brought them together. Yeah. Like it didn't matter what team I went to. I took what we did, barbecue, bowling, whatever, fight night, like big games, football games, Super Bowl, like whatever. We did all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't matter what it was. Like, hey man, we doing this. I got a chef. Come over here, do this. Let's go. Like we on the road. Like, hey, let's. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. Every team I went to, it was like that's why, like you said, from that year, those years in LA, I took that and I created bonds the same exact way with every single team I was on. I could go through every team and I got somebody who I still text on the regular to this day, right now.
Yeah, I try to do it on all my teams, but you know, it was just kind of different. But that was the main thing that I always loved about coming into the league. It made the transition so much easier. You know what I'm saying? And people be like, well, y'all was losing and stuff like that, but we really wasn't. Like when we got there, they won 18 out of 82 games. Our first year, we won 31 games. Our second year, we won 40 games. Yeah, right there. You know what I'm saying? We was one game out of the playoffs. Like, so we was building to be a good team, and I feel like that building came from how close we was. Like, every time we touched down in the city, we going to, like, I never had spinach artichoke dip. Yeah.
Boy, we still going to get that Houston.
Today, I still put grenadine in my Corona.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Come on.
I'm saying, if I drink a Corona, but like just stuff like that, it was a lot of, that team is always going to be special to me for how close we were. Absolutely. And how we kind of policed our own. And not only that, how competitive it was towards each other, but how much we rooted for each other when the bright lights came on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?